Good afternoon, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. Holy cow, it's too sunny to look that way. I thought I'd show you guys. We actually just got done babysitting, and I thought I'd show you guys where we moved the greenhouse to, because I didn't show you guys yesterday because of the storm that was literally blowing in. I showed you guys it was no longer the place it was, but I didn't show you guys how we moved it behind the garage. And I also thought I'd give you guys some dog footage out here because they're enjoying themselves. Are you guys having fun now that this is a lot more open because there's no greenhouse? It's honestly not that hot. Like, it was hotter over the weekend, and today I thought it said it was supposed to be 90, but I think it was actually cooler today. Yeah, but I think it was hotter over the weekend. They're just eating grass. Bliss is trying to figure out, she keeps coming back here to try and like figure out what's going on. But yeah, guys, this is where we moved the greenhouse to. So we're gonna put the pea gravel down all over on top of all on top of the plastic that's back here. And where we got the greenhouses over here, we're gonna do, probably won't be able to fit potted plants on this side, but we're going to do potted plants all along this side of the garage and then also against the back too. So we'll probably do maybe like, probably not this year, but like tomato plants and other things like that, even just regular like flowers and stuff. And then back on the other side over here, which I can hear the pitter patter of a dog following me, we put the composter back over here. So this is actually all staked down as well, but the composter we moved also over onto this side. So we're gonna butt it up against the fence, but you guys can see here it has little vents, so we can't completely do that, but we should still have enough if we do wind up doing pots and stuff like that along here, to still be able to walk. The thing is, guys, we do have to replace this it's like, I don't even know, like the siding stuff, but it's like not even real like siding. It's like pressboard, I think it's called, or something like that. It's like super old. And yeah, guys, here are all the flowers. I'll give you guys a garden tour. Come on, dogs. Brav, Bliss. Here comes Babo. Here comes Blisser. And that way you can still walk around it if you did need to, like Bliss just demonstrated, and Charlie's peeing. Yeah, guys, I need to get out into the garden though and weed something awful, because there are weeds coming up like all over the place right now. You guys can see, but right here is pretty bad. This spot isn't actually so bad, surprisingly. This is really horrible right here. But all of our lilies are all blooming. These, I don't know what they're called. I thought they were bee balm. My mom says there's something else. This is our bush that we got that was literally like that size, I think, when we bought it. That's one of the mums, I think, the only one that survived. And then this was growing so well that there was like another chunk of it over here. I dug that up and actually transplanted it because whatever was here died, I think I was telling you guys. And there's some more. These ones, I don't know why. This one though is doing better than the other one. And then I think these are also some kind of lily, but they're not bloom. Oh, they are gonna bloom. I think we're actually gonna get flowers on these. I thought they were like duds or something like that, maybe just because they were growing here among weeds, and we dug them up and transplanted them, and I thought they were like a yellow flower lily that like everybody else has blooming in their gardens right now. And I was like, oh, if these are the same as ours aren't blooming. But you guys can see this is actually going to bloom, so they are not duds. I thought like maybe like they would just kind of like, I don't know, we're like not dormant, but like just wouldn't grow or something like that. But the fact that they do have like I said, like little buds looking things on there is pretty good. It's weird, guys, everything over here seems to be doing really well. Everything over here seems to not be growing as well, except for, like I said, just that part that I transplanted. This was bigger. That was like a little tiny little stalk that lived forever that was there. This one was always much better. But these, like over here, you guys can see they look way smaller. Like the other ones filled out more. But I also wonder if I like planted less. It just looks like that side of the garden is like thriving, and this side looks really like wimpy over here. So I don't know. Brav, what are you doing? Where's Charles?
inside the garage.
Charlie. And then our hostas back here, I think I told you guys, these are all just getting ready to bloom. These I need to dig up. We have a really bad problem with these over here. And then too, guys, I dug up all this grass in this entire section last year, and there's grass coming back in again. This is a bush we planted that's also last year that is like higher than my waist at this point, which is good. And two little crazies. And then our lilies back there, which are all doing good, and we have one other little hosta over here. I don't know what Bliss is trying to get into. She finds anywhere she can to eat grass. Brav, Char, come on. There you go, run, babies, run. Oh my gosh, guys, they are like, seriously, Charlie, I can't even get over how fast he is. He's like, seriously, ow, you guys just took me out of my shoes. Oh my gosh. Like, Charlie runs really fast compared to Bravo. Like, he will catch Bravo every time. Even if Bravo has like a good head start, he still winds up catching him. Like, it's crazy. Is it hot outside? And then my mom was suntanning out here today, and I went to go get Bravo because Bravo doesn't like to come in when you call him. He just comes and lays in the yard, and he laid right next to her, rolled over on his back just like that, and was also suntanning with her. Did you do that? Did you do that? Like this? Yeah, you did that. You guys like laying in the grass? Is it hot out?
Let's go.
Is it hot? Bliss, are you playing? Oh, there they go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Charlie, did you just jump through the puddles? Look at Bliss. She's like, come on, guys. Chase me. Chase me. I want to play. I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. It's not even 10:30 yet, honestly. I don't know. Whenever I finished up like making dinner, like I ate dinner probably like at 6 o'clock or something like that, and for the last like 3+ hours I've just been in my room watching Hulu. I was like, I am so tired, and honestly in the last like half hour I was like my eyes started closing, and I was like, if I don't get up now and like try and go take a shower, I'm gonna fall asleep in bed and then wake up at like midnight and then have to go and take a shower. And I was like, and that's gonna be horrible because then I'm not gonna sleep like well, because I would have been like sleeping, then up, then have to go back to sleep again, and it would just, like I said, I probably wouldn't get like good restful sleep because I wind up waking up at who knows when and then have to go and take a shower. So yeah guys, I did record some outside today. I forgot, honestly. I completely spaced out that was even today. I was like, oh, I have to start the vlog, and I was like, wait, didn't I do that already? I was like, or was that yesterday? Because I recorded yesterday and today both in the backyard. And yeah, so I do have to show you guys the one night when it's dark out. I would show you guys right now, but like I said, I'm tired. I don't want to get up right now. But all of the lights that are on our fence post, they look so stinking cool. They're not super bright, like I feel like, you know, insanely bright where like, oh, they're gonna annoy our neighbors and stuff like that. They just give enough light where they like illuminate the fence so that you can like see it in the backyard, instead of like if I have the lights off like in my mom's office and I'm looking through like the back door or whatever, I can still see where the fence line is, instead of like when that light's off in there, or sometimes even when it's on though, but like I can't see that far out into the yard. So the fact that those lights are there, it still like gives you enough, like you can still see the fence and you can see the light on the post and you can see the whole fence line, which is really cool. And I don't know if I told you guys too, but I did go out there a few times before we put the new ones up this weekend, but the ones we got last weekend on the shorter fence, and they had we have two lights there as well, and it actually gives you like just enough light where you can see the gate and everything like that. And then as soon as you go through the gate, the sensor for our outdoor backlights that we have, it's just enough where it goes off right when you come through the gates. Like it has the sensor, I think is like 280 degree or something like that, instead of like a 180, something like that, or like 240 or something degrees. So it's like just enough where it picks you up as soon as you come through the gate, so you're like illuminated up to that point, and then you can go through the gate, and then that big like I said, that motion sensor light comes on. So it's really cool, but I'll have to show you guys that at another time. Anyways though, guys, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little backyard update. We actually, when we went to Menards, we did check to see how much we need to get the pea gravel, and we are not totally sure how we're going to transport it. We're thinking we're actually going to wind up buying it in like 2 separate trips, or maybe over 2 different days or something like that, because we don't want to fill up the new the Dodge Journey with it, just because it'll probably wind up being too heavy for the amount that we need in the back. Like I said, it'll probably wind up being like where we're gonna need a lot of it, and instead of doing it, you know, like buying all that we're gonna need at one time, we might wind up breaking it up and doing it in like different trips over, you know, a period of time and stuff like that. And I was trying to get my dad to get it this week, only because it's on sale, but I realized the sale's only 10 cents off, so I was like, it's not gonna make that big of a difference if you get, you know, I think we needed like 20 bags or 50 bags or something like that. I don't even know what it was, but it's not gonna make a huge difference if you spend $2.50 per bag or $2.60 per bag. Like, it's not gonna be that big of a difference. I thought it was like a whole like $1.50 or something like that off, but it's not that big of a deal. So we might just pick some up over, you know, the next several weeks, maybe even like 5 or 10 bags a week, and we could probably get that filled up pretty quickly. It doesn't, like I said, have to be all in one week. It's just would make it easier that we like do that. But like I said, now that I'm thinking about it, it can just pretty much be over the course of the next few weeks that we get it. We could even like get like 10 bags, put it in that car, maybe get like an extra like 2 bags, because I think they're 50-pound bags or something like that. So again, that would be a lot of towing, and it's not a truck or anything like that, so that's why it's like we can't load it up like crazy amount and haul all of that, like I said, all at the same time. But we might be able to, you know, put a few bags in the bug, like maybe 2 or 3 bags or something like that in the bug, and then put, you know, more in there so we can pick them up at several times. Like again, if Matthew or somebody like that were to come with and drive to come and pick it up, or just pick it up over the period of a few different weeks or something like that. But anyways though, guys, yeah, that's the update with that. We just need to get that down, and then we're going to start working on our patio that we're going to put in, which I'm super excited about too. We're actually going to, maybe I'll show you guys next time we're out in the backyard, where we're kind of going to do the patio. But first, at least I think this year we want to get the like grilling patio in, and then after that, maybe like next year, work on the next patio that we're going to do. It's just also the same thing too, a little bit, is that we need to buy the bricks. The only problem is that we can't tow all of them all at the same time, and like we do have some family that has the trucks and stuff like that, or family that do have trucks as well. I don't know how I said that sentence, it didn't sound right. But we could like ask them and stuff like that. It's just, again, we like need to figure out how we're going to do it and everything like that, if we're going to. I mean, we do have a nice, again, the Dodge Journey is nice, and it does have some hauling capabilities, but it doesn't have, you know, quite enough that it's not like a truck, like we can just keep loading the thing up and it's gonna be okay. It still does have a capacity that we can't really, you know, go over, so that's why we have to be kind of careful. But anyways though, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of our sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.